Do. Oh, right. We can't actually go that direction. So these guys have respawned, which is fine. They're just a couple puppies. We should be able to handle them, hopefully. You switch out for her. Hehehe. I missed. Do. Thank you, Dovalin. Boom. Stop moving. Ouch. Boom. Phoenix Cyclone. Indeed. And dead. Yay! That wasn't too bad.
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Cool. Okay. We're gonna skip this guy because we already killed him. Go away, Mantis. Oh god, he can still come through. Go away. Okay, now we can actually start making progress. There, what do we have around here? Please be armor. Shortcake recipe. Okay. A spongy cake filled with cream and strawberries. Harsh punishment awaits anyone who dares to steal the strawberries sitting atop it. Nice. Cool. So, new recipe. Alright, so we don't know what that guy is. I'm assuming he's an upgraded version of one of those like armored dudes. So we have a Wolfie who's really fast, we have the armored dude, and we have a normal soldier. So I'm gonna go ahead and remember which button actually, there it goes, that brings this menu up. Check you out from Rimwell, because those guys are a little bit too fast for Rimwell, and they hit really hard. Having him in the party would probably help. So let's go ahead and do this. This is gonna hurt.
Get lost.
Oh, jeez. That's what I get for trying to figure out which button was Rimwell. Thank you, Shion.
You make me angry.
There we go. Get everybody stunned. And boop, 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 boop. There we go, Kasara. Show them just how angry you are. Indeed.
I'll stop your movement, and I'll stop your life.
Hehe.
In a bind.
Here goes. Here's a healing art.
Hehe. Thank you. Shion. I can't remember her name. Boom. And we just got the big guy. Boom. Cool. Doing pretty well.
I've been doing really great lately.
Getting tons of grape gels, which is nice. Ooh, and we got this down here, which is a pineapple gel. Cool.
Those soldiers don't seem to have any qualms about attacking on sight.
Not at all.
Someone making them stand guard over the Forbidden Zone?
I don't know. Maybe. So... Oh, that's in a different area. Gotcha. I'm learning. Another one of the giant mantis dudes over here. Nothing over here. I have to fight the mantis dude to get through. Okay, let's do this.
Gotta break through.
Boom.
I think I'll pass on the hand.
You don't want to be hand-shooken by a gigantic insect? Humanoid thing?
Where are you going?
I'm on a roll now. I'll smash you. Let me at it. I'm on it.
Tailing sword.
Thank you, Xion.
Here, let me help. See what happened there as you
Charge
crossed.
like that could easily be fatal.
Just
Roll, roll.
I'll crush you.
There you go, Law. Punch you to death.
Lightning reflexes. Tenebrous claw.
Boom. It didn't do much.
Taking too much damage.
You made me angry. That was a bad idea.
Alright, big insect dude. That's enough. You're hurting my friends.
I'll take you all on.
Boom.
Flare the Malisher.
Dude.
Now you see what I can do. Now ready to group. You're mine.
Jeez.
In a bind.
He moved. Glad she has a lot of defense.
I'll take you all on.
There she goes again.
Flare the Malisher.
Boom, 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 boom.
I'm on it.
Damn it.
Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo.
Here's a healing art.
Now you see what I can do.
Ooh, he's mad. Run!
Freeze Lancer.
Ouch! Going through so much CP right now.
I'll crush you.
At least we keep getting our supers out.
Tenebrous claw.
Boom! Go.
Anything in armor is all.
Thank you, Xion. Jeez. Ow, jeez.
This one's mine.
Now you see what I can do. All right, let me
Do it. This one's got your name on it.
Boom. Well, that hurt,
I need to be stronger.
but we did it. We killed it. I died, but we can just bring ourselves back to life doing this. Ouch. Anyways, that big guy is dead. Let's go in this direction. before we fight that giant mob, let's go in this one. Alrighty, we got 5. 2 big dudes and 3 wolves. Or 2 wolves, 1 alpha wolf, and 2 big dudes. Whew! I wonder if there's more people spawning in because I set the difficulty higher. I wonder if that's how it actually adjusts the difficulty instead of like upping the levels a couple times. Because no, wait, no, it doesn't. This is actually normal. Because I remember there was a Zoogle that I fought that said that he was supposed to have like 200,000 health or 20,000, whatever it was, and they actually had 25,000 health because of the difficulty. I think that's all they do. They just increase the armor and health and the damage of the Zoogle when you increase the difficulty level. So, well, no, it's not what I wanted. I did not want to hit that. I wanted to hit not that. I wanted to hit this. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to hit this. Alright, so we have Kasara. Kasara is not the best match when we fight the big mantis thing because she just keeps getting hit and then healing herself. Even though that's the job of the tank, it wasn't really contributing. We were just draining CP points every single time she got hit. But for this guy, I think we're good. Let's go do this. We're probably gonna die. This is gonna hurt. Ow. Jeez. It is a wolf, Rimwell. Thank you, Kasara. This is getting kind of crazy.
Here, let me help. First aid.
Come here, Mr. Alpha.
No further. First strike. The power of
Hehehe. Dang it. Oh wait, I did actually hit it. Sweet!
Now my clothes are ruined.
You just ticked her off. Because you ruined her clothes. There we go. That one's dead. Okay. And let's get rid... Okay, the small one's dead. Now we just have the 2 big guys. Okay, let's go ahead and consume an orange gel. There we go. So much going on. Aw, almost had it. Ooh, I wasn't paying attention, I wasn't paying attention! Go my way. Okay, one last one. And boom! Whew, that was crazy.
Hey, Poodle's quivering. I think we're about to be real lucky.
Ooh, yes, please. Okay, let's see. We got a red sage out of that fight, which was awesome, and a bunch of minerals. Generative crystal. A crystal that immediately repairs any damage it takes. Numerous studies have been conducted to find ways to apply its restorative properties. Okay. I'm guessing that's one. That's probably one like the CP where it heals you either at the end of the battle or when you kill an enemy. That would be my guess. But cool. Got another new crystal. Ooh, that was crazy. Alright, so we got a new Leaf, we got a red sage, which increases max HP, and this goes to Kasara, because she's the tank. The more health she has, the better. The easier it is for her to survive those large hits. So that goes to her. Alright, I'm gonna grab a drink real quick, and we will continue. This is definitely a lot more difficult since I've increased the difficulty. I mean, it's also a new area, so it was going to be, that difficulty was going to increase because of that as well. But because the difficulty's also been increased, kind of crazy. Alright, so we just go in this direction. We got 2 soldiers, an alpha dog, and one of those guys to kill. Let's do this.
Seriously? Is this a joke?
You're a joke. Got him. Boom.
So much for talking it out.
This one's mine.
I'll take you all on.
Here goes Kasara, taking them all on.
Flare the Malita.
Boop, boop. I should actually be fighting him and not this one. Yep. And done.
I'll stop your movement. And I'll stop your life.
Bam! You be dead. You be deader than a doornail.
I'll stop your movement.
Again.
And I'll stop your life.
I'll stop your movement, and I'll stop your life.
These fists have got your name on them.
Get back here.
I'll crush you.
That should do it.
Lightning reflexes. Tenebrous claw.
Boom. Indeed.
Is there anything more magnificent than the musculature of a warrior? Perhaps it is in search of this perfect beauty that I myself am drawn into battle.
Dopeling was so inspired, he decided to be inspired. I don't know what I'm saying. Oh my god, that's a lot. Okay. Let's see, we got 2 big guys, a shield guy, and 2 of the smaller guys. Let's see if we can break this up a little bit. Come on. Come here. You know you want to. Ah, yes. We got one out.
Be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Duke him in the duker. Ow. Jeez. Thank you, Shion.
See what happened there.
Ouch.
I could do this all day. I'll crush you.
Dude.
Lightning reflexes.
Tenuous claw. Boom.
Get toasty! Here's a healing
Alright.
touch.
Cool.
Here comes! Flame of fury!
Boom.
Here's
Ooh, baby. Let's use one of our gels.
the evil! I can do this all day! Where are you going?
Dude. Kasara. Thank you. Boop. And burp.
Take your break. Kisara, I'll stop your movement. And I'll
Now stop your life. Well,
I can do it. Right up the door. see what I can do. My shield?
Dude?
I can do this.
Oh, he's the last one.
Get toasty!
Bird strike!
Boom. Sweet.
I feel sprightlier than before.
Ooh, Kasara leveled up. Sweet. We're getting close. And then we have this one guy left here because I was actually able to split the group in, not quite in half, but mostly
Get lost!
the way it was supposed to be.
Glacial spear! Here's evil!
Roll, roll, roll. I'm too fast for you. You're too slow for me. Jeez.
Asrto Energy! Full throttle!
Boom. Indeed.
How much longer will our healing arts last?
They'll last as long as they need to be. Alrighty, Dophalim and Rumwell got their abilities up. And we got 21,000 gold. Sweet! And we'll take that. Alrighty. Skills. Rumwell got her faster magic charge. Reduce the amount of time needed to cast a charge. Cool. That will come in handy. And Dophalim got increased rod extension critical rate. And also got 60 more attack after completing this. Alright. So next one, Demon Lance. That's not going to be useful, at least in this area, so I'm not going to work on it. Cure. Yes, advanced healing art that greatly restores one ally's HP. Definitely can use that. So we'll work on this circle here. And Sonic Spear looks pretty good too. Okay. Let's move on to this area. Teleporter. Interesting. Boop boop. We're being teleported somewhere. I don't know where. Nice flooring. I like the cracks.
This must be it. The entrance to the Forbidden Zone.
But it's just a wall. How do we get through?
Whoa, we? I thought this was Sovereigns only.
Alphen.
Ooh, does he get to use his abilities? Or do they both get to use it? Interesting.
Yes! It opened!
Nice!
Interesting. If Alphen's presence still opens the way, it would seem the Sovereign of 3 centuries ago and now are considered one and the same.
Huh. Good to know.
What?
What the?
Ooh, flashback.
Alphen.
You again.
Laura?
Tomorrow's the spirit channeling ceremony. We'll finally play our parts as the Sovereign and Maiden. How have you been feeling?
What am I sovereign of? Shuffled from lab to lab, always treated like an experiment. Whenever they look at me, all they see is a Danon. I don't even know what their precious ceremony's for, let alone what they're going to force me to do as the Sovereign. Tell me, if we're both in the same boat, why do you seem so calm right now?
No choice. Becoming the Maiden's not something I wanted for myself. But they said Rena's prosperity depended on it. How could I say no after that?
Still, as a Renan, at least you got to decide. Good for you. Meanwhile, I was taken from my homeland. You aren't the captive one here.
It isn't right what they did to you, and I'm sorry for what it's worth. When this is over, I swear I'll help you get home. I can't do this alone. One more day.
How could I say no to that? It's not like I have any choice in the matter anyway. So, what's your name?
It's Naori.
Naori.
Imaris. Try to remember this time.
Naori Imaris.
You don't act like them. Like the other Renans, I mean. How come you treat me like a person?
Because you are. It's true we come from different worlds. But neither one of us asked to be here right now. In that sense, you and I are much the same. We couldn't do this. We wouldn't be able to talk to each other as people if we didn't see the humanity in each other. So I suppose the question you should be asking is, why wouldn't I treat you like one?
She's got a point.
You're not like the others.
Maybe they're not like me.
There you go.
Here's what we'll do.
It's a good way of thinking.
We give them their damn ceremony. You get me to Dana. That'll be the end of it. I'm taking you at your word on this. I'm trusting you, not them. Naori.
Cool. More of Alphen's Fast. Did they all experience it?
What the hell just happened?
That vision. Did everyone else see it too?
That person Alphen was speaking to, she looked exactly like Shion.
It was Naori. Naori Imaris. Isn't that right?
Yeah, that's right.
She really does look like Shion. I'm beginning to see why Alphen was so confused.
That's all very well and fine, but what did we just witness exactly? It was too real to be a mere hallucination.
It was a conversation we had 300 years ago. The night before the ceremony.
You mean all of that really happened? We just saw an episode straight out of your past?
But how is that even possible? Unless... Could this be the Red Woman's handiwork too?
No, I don't think so.
Why not?
You guys didn't feel it? The moment the entrance opened, it was like a stream of Danon Asrto Energy rushing over us.
I felt it too. And not for the first time either. It was the same sensation as back inside the wedge.
That would make sense. After all, vast amounts of Dana's astral energy were being siphoned and sent up here to Lenegus. For all we know, perhaps we're close to the spot where all that energy was stored.
So you think it might have been the energy itself that was responsible for that vision we just saw? But how? And why?
We have no way of knowing. Maybe it's not even as deliberate as all that.
Shion, you okay?
Yeah. It was all just a little sudden. That's all. So that was my ancestor, huh? It was like looking into a mirror.
Yeah, there certainly is a resemblance.
What about you? How are you holding up?
Me?
Even putting aside the question of where that vision came from, it's likely we'll see more of those. Reliving painful episodes from your past. Do you think you can handle it?
I can't just pretend like the past never happened. Besides, if it helps us uncover the truth of what that ceremony really was, it might also lead to answers about your thorns.
Alphen.
That's not all. This whole time, we've been fighting to free Dana from the Renans. But now that we're here, it seems those same Renans might have it just as bad. I'd like to liberate them too if I can. Which is just another reason I can't afford to shield my eyes from the truth.
Whether you're on Dana or somewhere else, you always stay the same. Your indignation and righteous passion, your desire to free and protect, they're all hardwired into you. Not that I'm complaining. Come on, let's bust this thing wide open.
Alphen will be Alphen.
Nobody's here.
Stay sharp. After that last illusion, there's no telling what could happen in here.